great times there. Great bands playing there. Eddie behind the bar and Hoppy doing some sound, and of course there was always John, good old John. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. We had a blast.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, that was my hometown club. Lived a few miles from there, and we always had a lot of people out. It was always a big event, always a fun time.
And on our sound check, he would check us with the decibel meter to make sure we weren't too loud. I guess he was getting in trouble with the neighbors.
Gay Bash, great song, great lyrics. Wish we could have played it more. We didn't realize when we wrote it that the entire industry was gay.
Love the song Gay Bash. I really do. I also love my gay friends, so it really isn't anything intentionally against gay people.
Gig-wise, we played so many nights. A lot of the bands that played the same circuit were friends with some of the people. A lot of them just played like Fridays or Saturdays, but we actually played every Friday and Saturday, and we would play during the week also. So we were playing like, at least 2-3 times a week, constantly.
We used to play like Wednesday night in Philadelphia, then like a Thursday night like in somewhere in South Jersey, then a Friday night we would play New York City, and then Saturday we'd play like a club in Baltimore, and then we'd do a rehearsal maybe in a day or two, and then just pretty much start over. It was pretty wild how much we worked or played as an original band. that was going to be our second album material. I remember Matt Bush and I would always try to pack in some sort of big run or some line like to lead into most of the parts if you listen to most of the music.
I think our last 3 gigs were our 3 best gigs. We got a chance to play the TLA Cinema, the Stone Pony, and I think our last show was the Red Garter when we broke up on the last gig at the Garter. TLA Cinema was cool. We played with the Bloody Stools and the Mama Volume. We were the opening act.
Alright, that's close enough.
They're like fucking brothers and shit. I can't believe, like the Nelsons. They're like the Harrigans. The Harrigans.
Yeah, my dick is smaller than this right here. I mean, you know, right.
That's what I've been told.
It's small.
Is it wiggle like that? Going down?
Going down. Wow, look at this.
Yep.
Alright, come here.
It's all yours.
What? When you're with me, you go any motherfucking place you want to go, motherfucker.
Welcome to the TLA. How y'all doing tonight? Can we get the house lights down so it gets a little dark so people get fucking nuts or what?
We have Funhouse on Rockers tonight, 93.3 WMMR. 60 metal minutes in progress.
Plus, Funhouse. Mama Volume, the Bloody Stools Funhouse. It's Philly's first hard rock and multi-major label showcase in years. Saturday, December 1st at the TLA on South Street. Tickets on sale now at Ticketron, the TLA box office, and Electric Factory Concerts. Production.
One of Jersey's finest, they just re-released their album. It's called Hazardous to Your Health. I say it's still hazardous to your health. And they are, will you please welcome Funhouse? Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, that seemed like the beginning. That was the beginning of the end. And then there were less and less people, showing up to the shows. We still had our core group, not sure like what was happening. I mean, we really weren't sure what was going on with the whole music scene, and where to take everything.
Alas, there always is an end to every good thing.
There was just no reason to go on with the market. The industry had turned.
I don't even remember if we intentionally were going to break up. I think we had decided by then. Jim and I didn't know it, but we were ready to start a family. And it was a bittersweet. It was a bittersweet thing. It's a band that will always be close to my heart. And we do love to get together now and again to relive some of our favorite songs and hang out with some of our very good friends. A bittersweet time. I believe that was 1990, New Year's Eve. Cheers.
I think we were all doing different stuff. I remember everybody sounded good. I remember not remembering more people than I remembered.
That was a good thing.
That was a great thing.
God bless reunion shows, because that's when we like to get together. Oh yes, and I'll tell you what, it's like we've never been apart. Such a great time. We may not see each other for a few years, or maybe a year or so. But when we get together, we know how to rock and roll. We know how to have a good time. And that just vibes right out to the people out in the crowd, because they're all out there having a good time and remembering the good old days. And not saying that there won't be any more good old days, because keep your eye out. Funhouse in the future.
Yeah, they were, Stone Temple Pilot, Fox Horse, and Wolf Fox, and White Lightning Fox, and
Foxy Fox.
Foxy Fox.
Come pet the fox.
Come Pet the Fox. Fox House. Deadly Blessing.
Yeah.
Deadly Fox.
Deadly Fox.
Foxy Blessing.
Foxy Blessing.
My name is Johnny St. Myers from Lizzie Fox. And you were like, yeah, okay, it's good to meet you. Good to see you, dude. You sounded great. And we used to watch Spinal Tap endlessly.
We never finished Eat My Ass, though.
So that was kind of how a lot of the music came out. It was always like a humor side to every song. Nothing was sacred. We would tease each other, tease every other band, tease ourselves. Everything was all in the name of fun. So.
Cool, man.
What else? Think that's it? Think we're
Yeah,
good?
good.
All right, cool.
I got enough for the next 20 years.
Fox House.
Signing off, Mike Stanley.